Charm City Heroes 2 Autograph and Collectibles Show is coming to the Pikesville Hilton September 30th through October 2nd with appearances by current and former Ravens, Colts, Orioles, and legendary Triple Crown jockeys. Get more information at mab-celebrity.com. Welcome back to Inside PressBox, presented by Freedmont Mortgage. As I just mentioned, Charm City Heroes 2 is coming to the Pikesville Hilton Friday, September 30th to Sunday, October 2nd. Joining me now to talk about the show is my good friend Ray Schulte of Schulte Auctions and SchulteSports.com. And Ray, the first one must have been a slam dunk success for you to bring it back this quickly.
Oh, absolutely. We had such great feedback from the fans and collectors throughout Baltimore that we had no choice. So we just said, well, you know, football season is upon us, and we thought we'd take advantage of it. So the decision was made to go ahead, and we're back at the Pikesville Hilton, and we're very excited about it.
You were happy with the relationship over there?
Yeah, absolutely. They treated us very well. It's a great venue. It's a great location. It's free parking.
Location.
You got everything going for you from a venue standpoint. So we're great with that.
Before we get into some of the obvious things about the Colts and the Orioles and Ravens that might be there, I don't recall ever seeing Triple Crown jockeys at a signing. How did that work out? Whose idea was that? Was it Molly's? Was it yours? Who came up with that?
Well, Molly is my co-promoter,
Yeah.
and she's based in New Jersey. But having the show in Baltimore, she said, well, why not take advantage of the rich tradition and heritage of Maryland racing? And I said, well, you know what? Has it ever been done before? And I found out that it never has. So we said, yeah, why don't we bring in some of the elite athletes, the jockeys, to Baltimore? And not only for the fans and collectors, but maybe we could help the Maryland racing industry as well. We
Get a little bit of attention.
A little excitement and create a little momentum. And so we were very, very happy. Matter of fact, one of the guys who won the 1983 Preakness, Donnie Miller, found out about it, and he called up, and he was very excited. So we knew we were on the right trail. We knew that we had something that...
So who do you have? Do you have a couple other names?
Well, we have Steve Cawthon.
I know that guy. He won a Triple Crown on the front.
Turcotte.
Ron Turcotte. Unbelievable.
Secretariat.
He rode Secretariat to the Triple Crown. First horse I ever bet on, though, was 1963 Preakness winner, was Tom Rolfe.
Okay.
Or 65, it may have been.
Okay.
And Tom Rolfe won.
We have Angel Cordero.
Man, you got some good...
We got Pat Day. So in all, we have 6 legendary jockeys. So we're very excited about that. And I'll tell you what, the response so far in the pre-sales for tickets has been tremendous. So we're very excited. But to add another element to the football, baseball, and other sports. So.
All right. Now, speaking of adding something, this is number 25, and I forget. I think it was Bell. Josh Bell wears it today. But this is Mo Drabowski's Oriole jersey from way back in 1966.
This is the actual jersey that he wore in the 1966 World Series. The World Series game that the Orioles won, they went on to win the World Series, but Mo was also credited with, you know, he came in and relief.
Struck out like 6 guys in a row.
Well, he had 11
all told.
Yeah, in 6 2/3 as a reliever.
Now, this is his Oakland Athletics uniform. Kansas City Athletics uniform out of 1963.
Right.
Okay. And look, Drabowski, because of the short sleeves there, could only be Mo.
And we got both of these authenticated, and what's so great is that they came back as being pristine. And, you know, when they authenticate it, they have various numbers, 1 to 10, 10 being the best. Both of these were 10 in terms of the rating scale. So that is actually, you know, fantastic from a collector's perspective.
Tell me a little bit about these photos. Should I pick one up and hold it up here? These are Johnny Unitas photographs.
You know, what I love about collectibles and vintage memorabilia is that everything tells a story. This is a great story behind these photos that I have in front of us. This is the water boy who actually was employed by the Baltimore Colts during that time, got these signed, and he turned them over to his son. He's since passed away, but his son has had these in his possession all these years. And so now we're putting it on SchulteAuctions.com and auctioning it off. But to think about that, this came from the actual water boy who sat on the sidelines during all those years with the Baltimore Colts.
Yeah, it's amazing. Johnny's signature was really pristine back in those days before he injured himself in that football game against the Lions. Tell us who's going to be there from ex-Orioles, ex-Colts, ex-Ravens.
Let's start out with the Ravens. We have Ray Rice, we have Ray Lewis, we have Tyrod Taylor, we have Marshall Yanda, we have Laquan Williams. It goes on. We have Ozzie Newsome will be there.
Ozzie's big. He was at that other signing.
Yeah.
How about Colts?
Colts?
Ex-Colts.
Well, we have the Super Bowl V championship team. We have about 20 members of the championship team will be there, including Earl Morrall, Ted Hendricks, Mike Curtis. We also have the 1966 Baltimore Orioles World Championship team, including Frank Robinson, Brooks Robinson. So we have a whole, various.
We got it all.
We got it all.
On.
Then we have the Colts Hall of Famers, of course. We have Raymond Barry and
Gino and Artie and those guys. September 30th through October 2nd at the Pikesville Hilton. What's the best way to find out about it? Quickly,
they can go for www.mab-celebrity.com. And you can check out the players who are appearing. You can purchase autographs in advance and make all your arrangements.
Inside PressBox, Ray, thank you very much, is presented by Friedmont Mortgage. Don't make a 30-year mistake by choosing the wrong lender. Go to FriedmontMortgage.com now for all of your mortgage needs.